Welcome back to the Cosmic Goddess channel. My name is Fola and I'm back with another video. This is going to be for my Leo collective for the month of October, Leo Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and North Node, as well as anywhere that Leo rules in your chart. For instance, Leo is in my 6th house, and so I would apply this reading to my work life, daily habits, health habits, and routines. So yeah, you can look at where Leo rules in your chart and apply this reading to that area of your life. All right, we're going to switch things up with the organization. We're going to tap into the overall energy, and then we're going to dive deeper into love, career, and finances. And then I'm going to do my crystals and a single pull for Leo suns, moons, and risings. All right. Like this video, comment down below, subscribe to the channel, and let's get into the video. All right, Leo, we're going to be using the Wild Unknown Tarot just to pull a nice little overall message, and then we're going to get a little bit deeper. Thank you so much for joining me. I appreciate you. I appreciate your presence and your time. Spirits, ancestors, guides, allow me to tap into the energy of Leo. This is for the month of October. Allow me to hear the messages that need to be passed on to my Leos. What energy are they going to be dealing with, and how can we help? Oh. If at first you don't succeed, that's what I'm hearing. You can dust it off and try again. Pick yourself up and try again. It's been a long time. I shouldn't have left you. But yeah, that's what I was hearing. So I guess don't give up this month. Know that trials and tribulations are there so that you can get it right. Failure is the only way to succeed. So don't be so hard on yourself, Leo. Get back in the game. Last one. Overall energy that we're working with. Oof, the Magician reverse. Yeah, it's like you're trying, and it's not working out. It feels like the thing that you're trying to put into motion, what you are working on, what you're putting your energy towards is not ready. It's still cooking, or maybe you've hit a setback, a snag in your plans. And it just feels like a brick wall. It feels like you are at the point in your journey where you could either put everything that you have on the line, well, maybe not everything, but, put everything on the line and keep going, or walk away and make it home safely. I'm literally seeing like a guy in the desert where it's like the midway point and he has just enough water, he thinks, to get him home, or he could keep going and see if he has enough water to get him to his destination. So what I'm hearing right now is that some of you are going to want to go back home. You're going to want to try again from scratch, and then some of us are going to succeed and keep going and pushing through. I say us, I'm not really a Leo, but I feel akin to you. All right. Oh, look, what's the obstacle is your way of thinking, your mind. Two of Swords is about following your intuition, hearing the voice within, and allowing yourself to see even in the darkness, to move even when you feel like you can't see anything. You don't know what's coming next, but you have this voice calling out to you, telling you what to do. Now, the tricky thing, but I think that because this Two of Swords is upright, you're all right. But the tricky thing with the Two of Swords, especially when it's reversed, is that your voice may be fear. You know, that's a lot of the times what we are battling with is the fear that creeps up within us to keep us from putting ourselves out there, to keep us from being in danger, basically. It's like our alarm system. It is trying to protect us, but at what cost, you know? So you have to get to know yourself and your patterns. You have to understand yourself better to know whether or not this is your gut speaking to you, or if it is the lizard part of your brain, the part that goes, run away, the Chicken Little part of your brain. I think that is the obstacle. And the wisdom is the moon. Ugh. The wisdom is about your fear. It's literally what the moon is about. Fear, illusions, deception, but also like rawness, being like the animal version of yourself, listening to your instincts, listening to your guidance. Listen to yourself. I can't tell you whether or not you should go forward or whether or not you should turn back, but you know. If at first you don't succeed, you can dust it off and try again. All right. I'm going to clarify with the Animal Spirit Oracle. Tell me more about the moon. Tell me more about this moon. Whoa. Okay. Well, we got a lot of things. This is the first card to come out, which is Mouse. Mouse is very scary energy. It's like the sky is falling energy, but in a way of like Virgo energy where you're planning for everything that could possibly go wrong, but you're also like getting tunnel vision, thinking about all the little teeny tiny details so you can prevent the thing from going wrong. Fire ant is aggression and rigidity in thinking. Hummingbird, ooh, this is bright, positive energy. And then beaver is the worker. Beaver is essential. Beaver is very, very busy and takes care of everybody. This is interesting. I feel like these are the sides of you that you're dealing with. The side of you that takes care and is always, you know, busy, is always being around people. You know, you're a Leo. You are a people person, you know, and that has a lot of work in it. There's a lot of labor in being a people person. Mouse, once again, is about making sure that all the little things are in order and are straight in order to get your stuff off the ground. Fire ant, I'm kind of getting like determination, like the strength to attack, but also this is doubling down. This is, you can't tell me anything. Energy. And hummingbird, I actually want to read for you. I feel like that one, this avenue, this hummingbird avenue, is the one that you should follow. So let's find it. I wonder where it is within the birds. Oh, there it is, right before vulture. Oh, look, positive, enthusiastic, spiritually resourceful. Inside the tiny hummingbird resides an endless well of energy and positivity. The hummingbird's secret is that it has learned where to gather nectar, and it returns to these sources daily for nourishment and rejuvenation. This sacred elixir springs from many sources, but usually involves nature, creativity, and exploring spirituality. Follow the way of the hummingbird, and you cannot go wrong. Every droplet of life becomes sweet, every moment worth savoring. When in balance, smart, curious, loves to learn. When out of balance, pushy, insistent, sharp. To bring into balance, take a class. If you first you don't succeed, pick yourself up and try again. I would say take a class. I don't know what you're working on or what you're working with, but like be the enthusiastic learner. If something is not working out for you, what you need to do is go back to the drawing board, see what other people have done, what other people can offer you. You don't have to do it alone. You don't have to like this is very much like I'm going to do it all for everybody else. And maybe fire ant can be like, you can use a tribe, you know? If you get multiple heads on a situation, you have a better likely outcome, better likelihood for a better outcome. I don't know. You know what I mean. If something is not working out, stay positive. Lean on the people in your life. Ask for support, you know, and engage with with learning how to make it work. Engage with learning how to make it successful. Lean on your tribe. And maybe, I don't know, invite new people into your life. Are there any other messages? Are there any other messages here for my, wow, I was going to say Virgo, but it's Leo. I was trying to get the right cards. Hold on. I picked up one deck and then I was like, not that one. Let's do Queen of the Moon. Any other messages? Ooh, boundaries. Oh, boundaries. Yeah. Don't let your fear hold you back. Like the way that you approach setbacks, the way that you approach mishaps or failures or anything, it's indicative of how much you want something and how much it really truly is something that you want, or if it's just an ego thing. Because I just feel like there should be an enthusiasm towards something that you really want, even when you are experiencing, I don't know, something that's, not the way you wanted it, even when things go unplanned. There should be a love, there should be a desire. And if you are letting fear creep in, then do you really want it? That's the test. Are you going to let fear keep you from something? Or are you going to push past that fear? And even more than that, push into excitement about the journey, excitement about how you can get back up again, how you can get back in the game, how you can be better. All right, I'm going to leave that one there. All right. Now, we're going to get into love. We're going to talk about love and your love life, Leos. I'm excited about that. It's going to be specific, So the next portion of this is just about your love life, okay? And this is for singles as well as couples. People who are couples. Spirits, ancestors, guides, allow me to tap into the energy of love for my Leos in October. What's going on for my Leos in October when it comes to their love lives, my singles, for my coupled, for my married, for my polys. What's going on with my Leos? Okay, I'm being told to shuffle the other way. Cards don't want to be bent. Overall energy for love in October. Whoa. All right. We're going to put them both sideways. Let's say flipped. We have the Hierophant and we have the Two of Cups. Interesting. Marriage, love, union, dedication. The Hierophant is all about traditional values, all about marriage. Two of Cups is love and harmony and union and admiration and respect. I guess I'll just put them up so you can see. But know that they came out kind of wonky, so I'm putting them sideways, which is kind of like a choice. Which way you want to go, the up way or the reversal, which, walking away isn't always a bad thing either, but I don't know if I'm getting that for you. All right, obstacle for my Leos. Mother of Pentacles. Ooh. I want to know if the obstacle is you taking care of everybody, or if the obstacle is asking you to be more involved, to be more diligent in nurturing. Tell me about the wisdom and the guidance. We will clarify in a second. Whew, the Tower. Change. There is massive change on the horizon. Don't try to fight it. It will only make things feel more out of your control. It's like a wave. When you go surfing, you got to ride the wave, or like a horse. You got to find the rhythm with the horse. You can't just kind of like go against it. You have to work with it. That's the energy. There's a tidal wave, an influx of opportunity, and it's coming through upheaval. Tell me more about this Tower. Eight of Pentacles reversed. Ooh. Tell me more about the Mother of Pentacles. Mother of Pentacles. The Emperor. Responsibility. Wow. When I see the Mother of Pentacles with the Emperor, it feels like you are playing mommy and daddy, and you may not have a family, but it feels like you've got a lot of responsibility on your plate within your relationships. And with the Eight of Pentacles coming up reversed, it feels like the guidance is to stop doing all of this work. You are doing an immense amount of labor, and it's not amounting to what you want it to amount to. Just because, like I said, don't forget these came out wonky. All right, so we put them sideways. They might have been reversed, but who knows, because they flipped. This could very much be a walking away. The Hierophant reverse is about walking away and doing your own thing. The Two of Cups reverse is about disharmony. The Hierophant also, just being upright, could speak to doing what you know is best, doing what you know is right. And I'm just getting this vibe. Let me clarify again. Tell me about the Emperor and the Mother of Pentacles. Earthworm reversed. Earthworm reverse gives me like, you are so used to being the person in charge, in control, or being the person who's always there, who is responsible and dedicated and committed, that you aren't speaking up for yourself when you're having an issue. You're apprehensive about causing discourse, causing, disharmony. It also gives me like a slightly self-conscious, like maybe your partner is, or something like, or it doesn't have to be a partner. This could be somebody that you're into. It could also just be how you are experiencing your love life on your own. Like, just because we're not in love or we're not seeking love doesn't mean that we're not experiencing our own self-love, and how that self-love that we experience without being partnered filters into our experiences when we are partnered. It teaches us more about ourselves and more about who we are and how we want to be in a relationship. So it's very important, even if you aren't with somebody, right? PSA. I want another clarifying card. Please, please, please. Tell me more about this Mother of Pentacles and the Emperor up sideways. We don't know. Cosmic egg. Yeah, this speaks of you having something to say. It speaks of dimming your light, I want to say. I definitely want to say that. It's almost like you feel like this is supposed to be it. Maybe that's what the earthworm reverse also refers to, is that you're not a newbie, you're not a beginner. You've been down, you've been in this, like it's not a new relationship maybe. And you thought that there was supposed to be some completion here, that there was supposed to be some level that you move up with or up in together. And it's just not happening. No matter how much energy and effort and responsibility or not even responsibility, but like, energy and effort, how much you care, how much time you pour into this. Something is not sitting right. Tell me about this tower. Whoa. I don't consider that as a shovel. Tell me about this tower. Tell me about the tower. One of Pentacles reversed. Stubbornness. Not moving forward. Feeling like you are, or wanting to move forward, but being stuck in the mud. Tell me about the Eight of Pentacles reversed. Justice. Yeah. Some of you are being told to stop putting effort and energy. The thing that you've been going towards is not really supposed to be the way that it is. It needs to shift, it needs to alter, or it needs to go away. But overworking yourself, especially in a situation where you're not getting out of it what you should be getting out of it, it's not worth it. Tell me about the Two of Cups and the Hierophant. Six of Wands reverse. Unsuccessful. Well then. Claim your power back. Take your power back. All right? Seriously. You need it. Because I feel like you are, and listen, Leos, you are very loving, especially with your immediate circle, the people that you care the most about, but you need to make sure that you have to make it make sense. Okay? So I will say that. Make it make sense. And if it don't make no damn sense, then why are we doing it? All right, let me fix this. And then we will go on to career. I'm really excited about career. I don't know why. I'm excited about career for you, Leo, but I feel like something's coming up. I feel like something is on the horizon. Spirits, ancestors, guys, let's talk about Leo and their career in October. What's going on for my Leos in October? When it comes to career, what messages do they need to hear? What guidance do they need to receive? Last one. Death reversed. I'm hearing a completion. A completion will be had. That's what I just heard. A completion will be had. I don't know if that's a sentence. I don't know if that's a sentence. Okay. Obstacle, Eight of Swords, feeling trapped, feeling as though, basically being your own worst enemy. keeping yourself in a box when you don't have to be. Wisdom and guidance, the Lovers reversed. Oof. Whoa. So when I said I think there's something new happening for you, Leo, I think that that's the case. But maybe you are stuck in a space where you feel as though, like, all right, let's try this again. Leo, you have been working somewhere or doing some sort of job that's not been what you want. It has not been working out. It is not even remotely what you can see yourself doing, but you're doing it anyway. And I don't know whether or not it's because you have some sort of commitment to somebody else or commitment to the job itself, commitment to yourself, where you want to achieve a certain amount of time in a place. I don't know. There's something keeping you at the place that you've been working at, and it is not worth it. It's not worth your time. But you feel obligated. You feel trapped. Just a little bit. Because maybe you're consciously making the decision to go to this place. But it's because you're like, but I have bills, I have this, but. That terrible word, the terrible word that splits our energy all the time. When we convince ourselves not to do the thing that we want to do because we know that it's best for us, but we're like, oh, well, but. Excuse. And that's no shade, okay? We all do it. We all have responsibilities. We all have things that we feel we need to do certain things for, That was vague, but we do. But you gotta put together a pro and con list or something like that. You really have to free yourself, because that's the wisdom. The wisdom is fly free. Please. The wisdom says you have to do some self-reflecting. Think about the time that you have spent doing this thing. Think about what you've actually gotten out of it and how you want to spend your time. How you want to spend your life, the trajectory of your career, what you want that to be, and how the next thing that you're going to do is going to add to that. It's not going to take away from you. It's not going to take away from your time, your talent, or your patience. The next thing is going to be something for you. What did I say in the beginning of this? I said a completion will be had. It is time to close off whatever chapter this has been for you and start fresh. If at first you don't succeed. That song is going to keep coming back. Dust yourself off and try again. You can dust it off and try again. Try again. All right. I don't even think I need any clarifying cards for that. I want to, let's do a Queen of the Moon. Is there any more messages for my Leos when it comes to career in the month of October? Very decisive. Gratitude reverse. Wow. And that came above. It literally went over death reversed. So when that comes out, I say be grateful for the things that you have, but also don't let that gratitude hold you back from achieving more things. Okay. Because at a certain point, that can become plateauing. It can really be stifling to just be so content with whatever it is that you have that you're not willing to seek out more. Also, this is what I'm hearing is don't allow somebody to corner you. and make you feel as though you leveling up is you being ungrateful because of what they've done for you. Don't allow somebody to do that, because that person was just like, if that's how they feel, they're not helping you. They're holding you. All right, let's get into finances. Let's talk money. All right, let's use just the spirit animal deck, and I'm going to clarify with my soul's journey lesson card. Spirit ancestor guide. This is about money. Next month of October for my Leos. How are their finances going to be going? Let's talk finances for my Leo collectors. Last one. Starfish. Ooh, superficiality. Unicorn reversed. Not being able to see clearly, or not believing. Losing faith. Bat reverse. Transformation. Okay, I lied. I'm gonna clarify with the animal, or with the unknown tarot. Tell me about starfish. Tell me about starfish when it comes to my finances for my Leos. Whoa. Okay, we're gonna Son of Pentacles. Tell me about starfish. Ooh, okay, well maybe we'll take the Son of Pentacles back because I kind of pulled it. Boom, boom, and boom. Whoa. Okay. So, Leos. This is spending a lot of time with a lot of people and spending money. Overly spending money, going out. This is not having your boundaries up when it comes to what you're willing to spend for a good time, or like in general, what you need to do. And this to me says you are working and you're making money, but you're also spending money. Just be wary of spending too much this month. Okay, especially during Libra season. Ciao. Libra season is very expansive. Okay, so just be cognizant on whether or not the things that you spend your money on is something that you need or is something that looks nice. Okay, tell me about unicorn reverse. Father of Cups. That's interesting. Can I get one more? Okay. Justice. It feels like this may come as a surprise. Like you might just be, doing your thing, spending money the way you do, and it is what it is, and it's never been an issue, but like it comes up and it's an issue. And it's not like you saw it coming, but maybe you should have understood that it was coming. Tell me about that reversed. Tell me about that reversed. Father of Swords. One more. Oof. Okay. So I'm hearing some of you are prone to spending emotionally. Maybe when you go through things, you spend money and it makes you feel better. And I get it. Like I totally do. But that can easily creep up on you and be a bad thing. You find yourself buying stuff that you don't even actually want. You just want to buy something. You just want to feel a little bit better. And then you have that thing and then it's taking up space in your life and you don't actually need it. So this is telling you that you got to be more decisive. You need to be more decisive with your money. You need to make clear, stronger decisions and cut out all the bullshit. Okay? You need to get a little bit more of a hold on your emotional field and understand that you may have a tendency to spend money when you're not feeling great. Okay. Or you may just have a tendency to get things that you don't need, that just look cool, and you don't need them. All right. I'm also being told that if you are going through any issues financially, know that it's not the end of the world. Maybe you can't see the future. Well, you definitely can't see the future, but maybe you can't see what's next for you, what's ahead, what's up ahead. But it will work out in your favor. All right? Right now is a time where money seems to be leaking. But once again, you need to grab onto the reins, make some hard decisions right now, and know that it will all be okay. All right? You're just being tested. Can I get another clarification? Can I get any more messages about this money situation for my Leos in October? Okay. Forgiveness. Ooh. Forgiveness. I acknowledge that harboring resentment blocks the flow of love. Interesting. Relationships. I am attracted to those people who serve my higher good. And patience coming out reverse. I accept that everything happens in divine order. Okay, if somebody is spending your money, if you are spending money on other people, because that also could be the Three of Cups reversed, and just be aware. I keep saying be aware. You are aware. I'm making you aware of it right now. I would just say, once again, making decisions without ruining relationships, you don't want to show up in your relationships as the person who's always buying and always, doing the thing, and supporting the other person and not really getting support. But you also don't want to lord money over people in your relationships either, Yeah. And if your relationships are built off of money, not necessarily off of money, but like if people are your friend because you have money and you do things and you have great experiences and they just kind of want to be with you doing the thing, then you need to reevaluate those relationships. Not necessarily, that doesn't mean you have to cut people out or even treat them a certain way, but you need to be aware. I'm looking for bat. I want to see what the bat reversed says. It's very hard to find bat. Don't know where it is. Been looking for a little bit. Oh, darkness, letting go, death leading to rebirth. When in balance, adapts, accepts, adjusts. When out of balance, refuses to let go and reminisces. To bring into balance, watch the sunrise. Well, I don't know if that'll work for money, but let go. Let go of your superficial connections to money. Let go of the things that you don't actually need, that you constantly buy. Even something as small as, I know a lot of people need coffee because they're addicted. No shame. But even so much as cutting a coffee out every day. Some people get 2 coffees a day. Like it adds up significantly. So yeah, not saying coffee is superficial. I don't know. It depends on you. It's up to you. It's relative to your life. But I'm just saying. All right, let's do my crystals. Let's do crystals. Whoa. Yeah. Okay, well, I guess what? No. I didn't even ask my question. I started shuffling. I gotta be better at that. Spirits, ancestors, guides. Let's talk about crystals for the month for my Leos. What crystals do my Leos need to work with in the month of October? If Amazonite comes out again, then I'm going to be like, oh, okay. Ooh, clear quartz and appetite. Get out of your comfort zone. Get crystal clear. I mean, need I say more? I think this is pretty self-explanatory. You guys need to be able to think more clearly, and you need to break patterns. That's what most of the readings were: love, career, finance, breaking patterns, moving forward, starting fresh, having a clear head on your shoulders about what you want to do next. And I think it's beautiful for only 2 to come out because it is so clear. Clear quartz and appetite. Love that for you. All right, now we're going to do sun, we're going to do moon, and we're going to do rising. I am going to use my Esther and Jerry Hicks well-being cards, as well as my animal spirit oracle cards for the last bit of advice. One card is going to be pulled for my Leo sun, one for my Leo moon, and then one for my Leo risings. That's the last bit of advice that needs to be given to my Leo sun, moon, and rising about how they're going to experience the month of October. One card. Ready? Last one. All right. Sun, moon, rising. I probably shouldn't have done it like that. Actually, let's take them back. I'm going to take it back. Sun. Let's just do sun first. We have that reverse coming out again. Wow. Okay. So Leo sun's probably going to be focusing on money. Just saying. I need wisdom and guidance for that reverse for my Leo suns. And you're probably going to be dealing with some attachment issues, okay? Oh. Okay, 2. We'll take 2. That's fine. We have, it is my dominant intent to look for what I want to see, and I choose my unique path to joy. It says, as you deliberately look for things to appreciate, praise, or joy, you achieve vibrational harmony with your own source and with all that is good. And then the powerful law of attraction brings you more good things. Let go of the things that are not serving you. The more that you accept things that do not give you what you want, the more things that you don't want will multiply in your life. Cut that shit out. Work with the laws of attraction. All right? Don't, be basically your own op. It says, no one can create in your experience, for no one can control where you direct your thought. On the path to your happiness, you will discover all you want to be, do, or have. I read this as never get stuck. Keep moving forward. Always keep actively choosing you. Okay? Actively choosing you, not passively sitting around and accepting the things that are given to you. All right? That is for my Leo sun. Now, a Leo moon. Whale reverse coming out. Kind of funny because this is also about moving or feeling stuck, not being able to move on, but this is more emotionally, which the moon actually provides. Okay, this is like slipping into an old story about yourself, the thing that you used to tell everybody or tell yourself that you need to do away with, that is only causing resentment to be built up and blocked up. You need to take more care of yourself. You need to find inner peace this month. Okay? Spirits, ancestors, guides. Tell me more about whale reverse. Whoa. Tell me about whale reverse for my Leo moon. I just need 1 or 2. There we go. Thank you. When I'm feeling good, I am allowing in good. The way you feel is your indication of your vibrational connection to that which is your source. The better you feel, the better you connect your connection The worse you feel, the more disallowance to that connection. Nothing is more important than that you feel good, because nothing is more important than your connection to that which is your source. If you are stuck in this story that is not a good one, that is one of you being a victim or of you being wronged in some way, or is even of other people and how they have been wrong, or, you know, like, just, you have to be careful about what you repeat to yourself. Be careful about what you repeat to yourself, especially as a fixed sign. You already have a tendency to be fixed, to have grudges, to hold them. All right. You do not want yourself stuck in the past. I mean, I'm just thinking about it now, and I think about how I physically feel, how my body feels when I'm telling a story of, and you remember this, and then this happened, and this, my stomach clenches, my shoulders get tight, everything about it. My body is screaming, no, don't do that. We don't like this. We hate this story. But I tell it anyway. Why? Because I'm fixed. I'm focused. But I'm not, I'm blocking out the peace that my body wants to live in. Giving my energy to something that doesn't deserve my time. So just be aware. Constantly seek good feelings. Deal with what you have to deal with, but, you know, don't bask in negativity. All right, Leo risings, Gazelle. This is about feeling danger all around you, never being able to have peace. Again, look what comes up. But also, like, feeling anxious, you know, always looking over your shoulder. Like, look at her. She's like, huh? Excuse me? What? Who's where? Ears up, looking straight ahead, but ears out to the side, always alert. And it's exhausting. I mean, you might actually need to be watching your back, but it is exhausting to be constantly looking over your shoulder. Tell me about Gazelle. Look at that. Whatever abundance I seek is mine. It is law. Ooh, nobody can take anything from you, okay? Whatever I desire, and then allow, I must experience. There is no exception to that. As I hold myself in vibrational alignment with my own desire, I will experience in all ways the fulfillment of that desire. Nobody can take what's meant for you. Nobody. What's meant for you will always find you. I want to pull one more card. Hold on. Tell me about Gazelle. Tell me about Gazelle. I just want one. I'm going to take the one that came out on its face. I chose to be here in this glorious physical body. To be this me has been my choice. You choose the opportunity to experience this delicious contrast and to co-create with other joy-seeking beings, to fine-tune the process of deliberate thought. What, where, when, and with whom you can create are your choices too. I would say, if you feel as though somebody in your circle is after you, or doesn't have your best interests at heart, or doesn't see it for you, you get to choose who's in your circle. You also get to choose how you move, because what somebody else wants for you, that has nothing to do with what you are supposed to experience on this planet, on this earth, in this life. So, I mean, I would say I don't want negative energy around me. I don't want that kind of energy around me, so I would remove. But also, choose happiness, not hypervigilance, because Spirit's always looking out for you, okay? All right. Thank you so much. I usually do the crystals last. I don't know why I switched up, but, you know, anyway. I appreciate you, Leos. I hope you have a wonderful October. Don't forget, start fresh. You know, new things are on the horizon. Embrace a fresh start. I hope you have a wonderful October. Tell me about it down in the comments. I want to know how it goes. And yeah, if you made it this far, don't forget to like the video and subscribe to the channel. I appreciate you so, so much. Thank you. Until next time. Bye. Bye now.